All right, so we are live, and yeah, I think I finally got the stream working now. I don't know why I have so much trouble with this when I'm on my computer. It's easier on my camera phone. Just simply turn on go live and we are good to go. But if you guys are watching this right now, basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be dunking. We're going to be debunking fitness advice, especially that of the winner mindset. And we're going to be going point by point, basically saying how harmful it is that people like Omar Isuf, Alpha Destiny, all these big fitness YouTube celebrities, how harmful their advice is. So yeah, I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's just click this video. He uploaded this video not too long ago, and it basically says the fastest way to become really good at pull-ups. I mean, if that's what you want, sure. Like, if you're trying to be good at something, cool. But I'm telling you, there's going to be a lot of problems with that nonsense. So why don't we go ahead and see what he has to say on the matter.
What's cracking, guys? Omar Isuf.
What's going on, weenies? Welcome back to Wiener Workouts.
Back with another video. Let me tell you a little story. I saw my boy, Igor, aka Vitruvian Physique, come here to Fortis Fitness and do a video, part of his Ascension series, which I think is great. I'm gonna link it in the description.
Okay, first of all, we're having a bunch of problems. He's spreading a positive message to people, which is very detrimental. We really shouldn't be promoting that sort of stuff here. And from the looks of it, I'm just going to assume that the 16 in the bottom right corner means that his friend has already done 16 pull-ups. This is clear winner mindset. This is not good advice, especially for those that are beginner lifters, but we'll continue watching.
Testing out how many pull-ups he could do in one set. And he got 22, which is a lot of reps. That's
yeah, so he said 22 pull-ups. We'll keep watching.
A lot of cardio. And I left the comment saying, damn, man, that's a lot of reps. And someone reply to me and say, hey, why don't you try it out? And I don't back down from a challenge. I am a big boy, I'm a thick boy, I'm a peach boy. I don't know if I'm gonna get 22 repetitions, but the first part of this...
Okay, okay, another issue we're having here. Somebody challenged Omar Isuf to do 22 pull-ups in one set. And he said that he doesn't back down from a challenge. So, red flags all over the place, you guys. He's clearly a winner. He clearly wants to, excuse me, he clearly wants to win at a challenge, even though he mentioned that he might not be able to do it, which is nonsense, right? That's just how these winners like to promote their message. They like to show you that, hey, you know, I could do it, but I'm really not that strong, and then they end up shattering it altogether just to make you guys feel even worse. It's really bad.
Video is going to be me seeing how many pull-ups I could do in one set. And then the second part of the video is going to be giving tips on how to explode your pull-ups.
Oh my god. Even worse. He's going to give you tips on how you can get better at a certain exercise. What is this guy doing? Is he like legit setting you up to become successful? Oh my god. I'm going to give you tips. Why? Why do you need to tell me how to be better? Why can't I just be myself? This is bad.
You see, I made a previous video, also linked in the description, assuming that you could do at least 15 pull-ups and how to use weighted pull-ups to build a bigger back. But if you can't do 15 continuous pull-ups, that's a problem, and you need to increase that.
Okay, time out. Since when did it become a problem to not being able to do 15 pull-ups? Why is that an issue? Right? If you can't do one pull-up, I can understand, because you might be in a survival situation, you're hanging on a cliff, and you can't pull yourself up. But do you really need to do 15 pull-ups? Do you really need to have a massive back? Who advocates this sort of stuff and goes to sleep at night saying, yeah, I did a good thing? A winner. That's who. I honestly don't know how this guy has 700,000 subs. I really don't know.
So for everyone out there right now that can maybe only do 5 repetitions, 6 repetitions, 10 repetitions at once, I got you covered. That's gonna be the second part of this video. Before I go on, I will say that body weight is a huge component of this. If you're 130 pounds because your weight is the load being lifted, it's a lot easier than if you weigh 250 pounds. So don't become jaded or mad or think pull-ups suck just because you can't do any. Let's become better at them. And
Again. Okay, so a couple things here. He's talking about how it's easier to do pull-ups if you weigh less. You see this, right? You see what's going on here? He's basically giving power to people like us, wieners. He's given us power because wieners are a lot more frail, they're a lot skinnier, albeit some wieners are a lot thicker and juicier and bigger, so it might be harder for them to do pull-ups, right? But he's basically telling you guys that if you're a wiener, you could become a winner. He's not saying it directly because you have to be able to, you know, read between the lines, but that's essentially what he's promoting here. Pay attention very carefully.
I think every single male can work their way up, even if you weigh 250 pounds, to doing 15 repetitions on the pull-up body weight. But without further ado, the Surf Clam don't back down from no challenge. Let's see how many pull-ups I could do in one set.
Oh, this ought to be good. In the same video, after he did his little talk, he's going to show you guys how many pull-ups he can do in one set. What? Like, this is some psychological damage. I can't believe what I'm seeing here. This is running rampant in the fitness community. Serious problems. He just did 10 pull-ups with perfect form. What more is there to say? He just did 10 pull-ups with perfect form. All the way up, all the way down, no kipping, none of that nonsense. Does he honestly expect people to be able to perform like this? This is an elite level. This is a winner style mentality. You're not going to have anybody on your side if you're going to promote a message like this. 10 pull-ups with ease. This is bad. Honestly, you guys, I don't know if I can take any more of this because 20 pull-ups. 20 pull-ups. Chin over the bar, the thumbs underneath the bar, perfect spreading. I'm a loss for words right now. Let's just keep watching. $25. $28. $28 pull-ups. Are you kidding me right now? In what world, Earth, Mars, whatever, in what world is that even humanly possible? I think the guy's on juice or something. I think he's on steroids. I don't know what's going on. Some craziness is happening. I don't understand.
Is that what you counted as? Mm-hmm. Did all the reps count? Yep. Oh, okay. Oh, that was his approval, so.
Oh, yeah. He needs approval from other people. Oh, you know, yeah, totally. That's a great idea. You know, I did 28 pull-ups. Oh, dude, did you count them too? Oh, you just counted 28? Oh, wow. Yeah, we did a good job, man. Oh, that's sick.
20 reps. Got one thing to say, Igor. Look, bro, you may not like this, but this is what peak
and then, oh, wait, hold on. What did he say?
Performance looks like.
He's promoting an aesthetic body. Big arms, big traps, wide lats.
Alright guys, now I want to get into how to become better at pull-ups. I already made a video for those that are already capable of doing.
Why would you want to become better at something? Why are you trying to be better? Why can't you just be? Unreal.
about 15 pull-ups continuously. If this isn't you, don't worry. This is what this video is all about, how to become better at pull-ups, so eventually you could do weighted pull-ups. Like anything else.
Did you guys catch that? You didn't catch it, did you? He said, if that's not you, don't worry. You know what that means, right? He's basically shunning the weenies out of his channel. He did it in such a nonchalant manner. He showed you that he could do 28 pull-ups. He told you how to get better at pull-ups. And then he finished off by saying, if that's not you, don't worry. Meaning, please click away from my video as soon as possible.
Progression is really important. Progression essentially just means making progress, doing more repetitions, doing more volume, doing a heavier load. So we eventually want to get to weighted pull-ups. But if you can't do 12 continuous pull-ups, then doing weighted pull-ups probably isn't going to be effective for you.
In my opinion, becoming better at pull-ups is crucial to building a better or a bigger back. Again, what is the deal? What is the point of building a bigger back? Are you dying off of a cliff? Why can't you just eat junk food and live your life normally, like a true wiener, and work out whenever you feel like it? Does there have to be this specific goal of building a bigger back? Guys, this is suicidal advice.
What I'm about to say is going to work for anyone that could bang out at least a couple pull-ups, anywhere between at least 4 to 5 pull-ups in a row. And all you want to do throughout the week is something that Pavel Tsatsouline talked about called greasing the groove. Greasing the groove is where you do a lot of volume, so nothing at...
Okay, since I'm not trying to be 100% biased here, right, against what he's saying. This is finally something good. He's talking about greasing the groove. Basically telling you whenever, I mean, he'll probably go into detail here, but basically what he's saying is it's okay if you do 1 to 2 pull-ups a day and try and do it throughout the whole day, right? That's cool with me. That's reasonable advice. Sure, if you're only able to do 1 pull-up a day, or not even that, you know, 0 pull-ups, then take your sweet time with it. So, yeah, I agree with him on that point.
High RPE, which means you're never going to fail when it comes to the pull-ups. You're basically going to work at RP 7.
Whoa. Did he say that you're not going to fail? I take back what I just said. I take it back. You're not going to fail? Nope, can't have that.
8, so
we
if
gotta
you have a 5 rep max on a body weight pull-up, you'd be doing sets of 3. It'd be easy for you. So that'd be roughly like an RP 8 or whatever. We have at least 2 good reps left in the tank. But the key here is to accumulate good volume so your back gets stronger. And so you don't just do 1 set of 3, you'll do 5 sets of 3. So let's say you're 1 rep.
What? Not 1 set of 3, but 5 sets of 3. What are you doing? Look what he says at the bottom. This is where total volume becomes important if your max is 5 reps. What if a wiener's maximum repetition is 2 reps? What is he supposed to do? RPE 6? Like, really?
Max, or not your 1 rep max, so your max amount of pull-ups would be 5 repetitions. All right, so you do 1 set, that's 5 reps. That's not enough volume. What you should do is...
It's not enough volume, he says.
Sets of 3, 5 sets, so that's 15 total reps, and then you do that a few times a week. And you could change up the rep variations. In fact, in the description, I have a little routine on how to progress week to week, adding sets, then adding repetitions slowly over time, so you can work your way up to doing 12 to 15 repetitions on the pull-up continuously. But the key component is to do them a lot, never go close to failure, and then demonstrate good form. So now, I'm gonna show you guys what an RPE 7 or 8 looks like. I'll just do a set of 5.
Oh, wow. Look at the 3 points. High frequency, 3 or more times a week. Low RPE, which I kind of agree with. Then he says higher volume, sets of RPE 7. How is RPE 7 low RPE, bro? How? And then only good reps. I'm a wiener, not a winner. I don't know what a good rep looks like. I don't know how to perform that.
5, and I want you to note how the technique looks. When you're doing lower RP sets, you want to make sure every rep is perfect. When you're doing high repetition sets, it's fine if slowly...
My guy, my fellow, my chap, right? Insert quote Philly on. Why does it need to be perfect? why are you trying to make a human do a non-human thing? Perfection only is found in things like mathematics, right? Like an equation. Something works out in the end, it's perfect. There's no cheating the system. It's an equation, it has a formula, it's set up in a specific way. You're trying to apply a non-human principle to a human.
Over time,
expecting that we're going to be perfect as well.
Maybe you don't extend the elbow all the way. But when you can't do a lot of pull-ups, you want to really get that neural efficiency, right? Learning how to do the movement. And that's why you'll notice at the bottom, I fully extended at the top. I led with the chest. And also, when you see with the pull-up, I went faster on the...
Look at that. Focus on neural efficiency, quality reps over quantity of reps. Man, how many times do we have to hear that from these winners? Quality over quantity. It's better that you do 2 perfect pull-ups than 10 crappy ones. Give me a break.
Concentrics on the way up because we want to improve that rate of force development, but on the way down, it was slightly more controlled. So, even though you're doing a lot of reps, the big thing I want to say is not to do any junk reps. So
okay, that's where we got to stop him right there. He's saying don't do jump reps. This is the issue that we're having here. If you guys know anything about wiener workouts, we would like to do collaborations with CrossFit because CrossFit is a style of fitness where people aren't judged for the things that they do, right? And they can work out whatever time they please. They don't have to be perfect. And most importantly, they can cheat on their pull-ups and still progress. That's the idea here. But this guy is not promoting that. He's trying to tell you how to be a winner, not a wiener.
People say, oh yeah, I'll get a lot of volume. I'll just do like my 5 sets of 5 or whatever and I'll be good. And their pull-ups look like this.
Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, that looks fine.
And that was only 4 reps. Where they're just shortening the range of motion. They're using too much momentum.
Wait a second. What's the problem with that? Let's see if he can explain, right? He's not even going to have any reason as to why that's a bad thing. Look.
As a primary back builder, but actually use the back. So proper technique is absolutely critical. In the description,
why is it critical? He doesn't give an explanation as to why you need to do it. He just says, again, they have no explanation. They just go, oh, you should do proper technique and then everything will be perfect. Why? What's wrong with what I'm doing? You don't have an answer for that, do you, Omar? Nope. Didn't think so.
How often should you be training pull-ups? At least 3 times a week. And like I said before, the key is not to go to failure. Gradually over time, if all you can do is sets of 3 or sets of 4, you want to eventually bump that up. So maybe week 3, instead of doing sets of 3 or 4, because it'll be strong enough at that point, instead of doing, 10 total reps on pull-ups, 3 times a week.
He's stuttering. He doesn't even know what he's talking about. Doesn't even know what he's talking about. Over the weeks, keep the RPE the same, but add more reps/sets. You will get stronger over time. Okay, so what was an RPE 8 will eventually be 6, etc. Keep the RPE sets at around... Oh my god, dude. I honestly don't know how people are following this advice. I don't know why they're trying to follow this advice. I don't know why they're trying to get better at pull-ups. I don't know how this is going to improve their life in some way. I don't know if... I honestly don't know anymore. It's killing me, you guys.
15 reps, that's about 45 reps first 10 reps. So you're doing a lot more volume. Eventually let it creep up. So you do sets of 5, a few weeks later sets of 6, all the way to the point where I'd say personally for anyone that could probably bang out 4 to 5 repetitions of pull-ups, it should take you maximum 10 weeks to work your way up to doing sets of 10.
Okay, finally we have some reason that's coming out of this guy's mouth. It makes sense now because what he's basically saying is that what it would normally take somebody, a winner would want to do this thing in like 4 or 5 weeks, he's basically doubling that. So again, I'm not trying to be biased. He did say that reasonably speaking, it will take about 10 weeks before you get at that certain level. But that still begs the question, why do you want to be at that level? He hasn't answered it yet.
Having a, max pull-up rep of maybe 12 to 15. And from there, you can refer in the video below in the description where I list all about how to use weighted pull-ups, which would be then the next component. Guys, it really is that simple. People
He's trying to bring in weighted pull-ups? My dude, what are you doing? A wiener can't even do a pull-up without a resistance band. Why are you bringing extra weight into it? Oh my God.
Complicated way too much. Pull-ups are integral when it comes to back development, and too many people want to leave them alone because they'll do one set and they'll get jaded. Oh shit, man, I can only do like 5 repetitions. That does.
Because why? Why are they integral? He's just saying words to like, oh my God, just to make a point. Why are they integral? Pull-ups are integral. Explain. Explain. Is it because I'm gonna like fall off of a cliff? I give you that example again. I fall off a cliff and I'm trying to pull myself up. You literally don't need to do more than 1 pull-up. Like, if you're able to do 1 pull-up, you're good for life. Because then you get in that situation of survival mode, and it's like... And the best part is, like, if you fall off a cliff, you could probably use your feet to get back up. Why do you need to do 40, 50 pull-ups? It makes no sense.
Doesn't matter. It's progress over time. Anyways, that's all the time we have in this video today. When you see me next, house, I'm going to do 30 clean reps of pull-ups in 1 set. Watch it. That'll be high repetition. You know what I'm going to do after that? A 10,000 calorie challenge, because I've earned it. I think I would have burned 10,000 calories. Anyways, I gotta get out of here, guys. If you liked the video, make sure to like the damn video. And I'll see all of you, my rascals, in that next one. Peace.
Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. We gotta just... I'm sorry, man. Like, you see these guys right here? That's 37? 38 wieners. They're way ahead of me on that one. Oh, man, that was just brutal. Wow. To finish it all off, he's basically telling all the wieners out there, hey, the next time you see me, I'm going to be doing 30 pull-ups. Unreal, man. Unreal. Alright, well, I hope you guys like that live stream. Don't follow this guy's advice. Look at the clickbaitiness of it. The fastest way to become really good at pull-ups. Giving you absolutely no reason as to why you need to do it. He published this video yesterday. He's got 40,000 views. And of those 40,000 views, only 38 people disliked it. You guys, I know I'm not the only one that can see through this bullcrap. And I hope that you're able to see it. And again, look at the description box. He just gives you a progression list. Figure out with no explanation as to why you should do it. Keep following this pattern, and you should be doing more pull-ups in no time. Unreal. Okay, I think that's going to be it for today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you like the live stream. I hope you like this series. I mean, these winners, they come out with a bunch of really ridiculous advice. It's hurtful. Honestly, it's just hurtful. So that's all I got for you guys today. I'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget to dislike that video. Always keep in mind, be a wiener, not a winner.